started here. I've got to add a couple more things to the bite now. I'm trying to add in the ephemera. I'm a little slower getting started in the morning these days. So just bear with me. I'm going to add a few more things to the bite now. I'll get a giveaway going as soon as I get it added because you know I didn't do that either. And then we'll get started with some swap cards. So it's my first bout into swap cards, so hopefully y'all can bear with me. Good morning, everybody. If you're just joining, I'm just putting a few things in the buy it now really quick. I forgot to fill my buy it now, so I want to get some more ephemera in there for you guys with cap shipping so you can fill your box if you'd like. If you've gotten all the swap cards you want, you can fill your box with other paper stuffs. So give me just 1 second. I'll catch up on the chat. I'll say good morning to everybody. Also, I ordered breakfast when I got up this morning about an hour ago, and it just got here, so I had to hurry up and stuff my face. It's grocery day here, which is a terrible day to do it on New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, but sometimes you gotta just bite the bullet and deal with it. Almost done, friends. Just adding in some stuff to my buy it now. It will be paper ephemera, books, that kind of thing to go with the theme of swap cards today. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas if I haven't seen you. We had a very chill Christmas, which seems to be the theme this year. All right, now let's get a giveaway figured out. And then I will get started. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I could be by myself right now. I don't know. I did put cheap shipping on the swap cards today, so you should get the best deal. Let's add a couple giveaways in here. There we go. All right. Welcome in, friends. Hello to the two of you who hung out with me that whole time. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. We are doing $5 starts on swap cards. You get to pick 3. And I have like traditional swap cards, and I also have swap card adjacent cards. I've got some vintage domino, like children's dominoes, like the cardboard ones. I've got some trivia cards. I have motivational cards, and I have trivia cards, and I have mini playing cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to bundle the swap card adjacents. I'm going to do 3 as one pick. And then for the minis, we're going to do 5 as one pick. So you'll get it as we get started. Let me turn this down because I feel like I'm screaming. Let's get a Givey going. The Givey is going to be for a swap card, and I'm going to pick it right now. So get in there. We're going to do for this swap card. That's going to be the giveaway. So everybody get in there. It will reduce your shipping. Shipping is capped at $9.21. And we're going to get started here in just a second. I'm going to sit out a bunch of swap cards. You'll get to pick 3 from the board. I tried to find a stand that worked. We'll see if I like this one or if I'm just going to lay them on the desk or the table. All right, so this one's the giveaway. So everyone get in there if you want some reduced shipping. Okay, nobody liked that I was not with them when I first got on here. Everybody left. Okay, let's do it. I'm just getting my stacks together. I did go through what I have and try to get some organization here. All right, we're going to start with this guy. Hey, Sweet Pea. Little horse, 4 clubs. So you're going to get to pick. Wow, that's really not going to work. Okay. You're going to get to pick 3. This is the giveaway down here. So let's get started. I have all of these boxes of giveies here, or of cards here. This is from a deck called Playing Card Oracles Divination Deck. So that's kind of fun. Let me find one that's not nude. Here we go. This one's fun. So this is the backs. And then the fronts are all different. So this is a playing card adjacent, but still really fun for crafting, gifting, whatever you want to do. Scoot these over a bit so you can actually see them. There we go. All right, so we'll do one of those. We'll do, how about some drink recipe? Let's see. Here we go. So these are from Drink Recipe playing cards. Here's the back. This one is Coastal Kiss. It is the Jack of Clubs. That's 3. I'm going to lay out a bunch and then we will run it. You guys know ephemera is a little slower, so bear with me. These are Scooby-Doo. Look. Still new in the package. You're going to get to pick 3 for $5. This one's the giveaway down here, the floral one. Let me get these open here. I used to send playing cards out in my packages, and I haven't been doing it. So I have a bunch of cards that I thought I would just try to offload some. I'll probably put some in my buy it now eventually. All right, this one's an ace. Cutie. We'll put him there. These back in the box here. I'm trying to stay a little organized, you guys. Still getting it together this morning. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I appreciate you. I've been working late nights, so it's been hard to get up early. So let me open this deck real quick. I didn't open them all because I didn't know if I'd get to them all. Because if nobody's here, I'm not gonna waste my time. But okay, let's do. Ooh, these are crispy. This gorgeous one. And then we'll do this guy. Givey has 30 seconds on it, so make sure that you guys get in there. We're going to do a bacon one. And look, nope, not a joker. I collect the jokers separately. Here. They all have bacon on them. How cute is that? All right, then we're going to do one of these Norman Rockwell ones. Only 2 people in the Givey. Someone's getting discounted shipping. Who is it? Roz, congratulations. That one's coming to you. Little swap card, and you have discounted shipping today. I do recycle all of my material when I'm able to. So if my name is on here, that is why. Givey number 1. Yes, you did. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. We're getting ready to run our first little round. It takes a second to get set up, so give me just a minute. It should go quicker once we get these guys all out. All right, we're going to do DC Comic Bombshells. All right, you have 9 to choose from. You get to pick 3. And I'll switch some out if none sell, I'll switch some out each time. And those are running. If anybody wants to pick 3 for $5, 3 of those up there. Okay, let's see. What do we want to pick? What do we want to switch out? Switch this one out with, guys, look at the crow. This is actually a rook card. I saved some of these for myself and to craft with. It's a crow holding a deck of cards or a hand of cards. And then I'm going to do 3 of these little cardboard dominoes. Let me get ones that are different. So you're going to get all 3 of these, babes. They are from the 70s. They're little Dominoes cards, and you're going to get all 3. And then I'm going to add some minis. So I have a bunch of mini cards. Some of them have really cool backs, and some of them have really cool fronts. So we're going to let me just pick some. There's 3. Do 4, and we'll do a round one. Okay. So this will also be a pick. So you're going to get all 5 of these. You have, these are tiny, tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to get all 5. This will be one of the picks as well. Let me get them out so you can see them all. So you got 3 faces and 2 backs. All right. You get to pick 3. Pick 3. This one's like an oracle card. Drink recipe. You have the rook card, the dominoes. Not so shabby gabby. Which 3 would you like, friend? And thank you for your first purchase. My name is Emily. It's nice to meet you. These are all animal dominoes. There's 3 there. You can tell me the row and the number, or you can just describe it to me. Where did I put my marker, guys? Making your thing. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the rook. Is that correct? Okay, you got it. Thank you so much. Let me get these in your little baggie. All right. Let's add some more. Okay, let's do this one. I love this one. I almost kept this one myself. Put her down here. And then let's do a Santa. I know we're past Christmas. Not a Joker, though. I save my Jokers and I lot them up together. And then we'll do, let's see. Ooh, these are Pinochle. Hey, Tuesday. This one's a Pinochle card. Happy New Year's Eve. All right. We're going to run it again, see if anybody wants any of those. So we have the bacon, the Pinochle, the horse card, the Saturday Evening Post Santa, the 3 cardboard animal dominoes. This one is an oracle card. DC Comics Bombshell, the little girl in the bubble, the drink recipe, or you can choose the 5 minis. That's just one pick. There we go. And we're going to run it again. And if there's no action, we'll switch a couple of them out. And those are running. You can pick 3. If anybody likes those. Sweet pea. Which ones would you like, my friend? You can either tell me the number or you can describe them to me. Guys, I went to a new antique mall yesterday and I spent way too much money. We're not going to tell Hubs. 3, 5, and the minis. You got it. Ooh, this song's not going to be good for a not censored show. Let's skip that one. I'm in a playlist called 90s and 2000s Cigarette Mom. So some of these songs are a little spicy. Right, this is number 2 for Sweet Pea. Okay. I'm going to add, these are so fun and I could only find a couple. But they're Peter Rabbit story cards. Peter Rabbit. And then these are not like super special, but I love that they're pink. So for Valentine's Day, if you, or Easter or spring, if you like to decorate with cards, I have a bunch of these. Sweet Pea, you just unlocked a coupon. And then I'm going to choose, I use these to put them in lunches. They're little like motivational positivity cards that are really cute to craft with. You can make them into gift tags or put them in your kids' lunches. And look, do they all open? Yeah. Hello, sunshine, shine bright. They're like little mini cards. So you're going to get 3 of those as one of your picks too. So I do have some playing card adjacent. So we are definitely incorporating those. I used to send this kind of stuff in my like in my packages as a thank you, and those are running. And I stopped doing it and I have all of these cards. So I thought I would just uh see if I could get some of them offloaded. I'm going to put some of them in my buy it now, I think. Let's do another Scooby. Ooh, Velma. So this is what the back looks like. And then you have Velma. We'll do a fall Norman Rockwell. And then where'd my random pile go? Oh, here they are. Let's do strawberries. All right, so we have the Scooby-Doo Velma, the Pinochle, the Hot Pink, Strawberries, Peter Rabbit, the Oracle card, the DC Bombshell, the Little Girl with the Bubble, Norman Rockwell Fall, or you can take the 3 motivational cards. And those are running. And I only have so many kinds, so obviously we're going to get repeats, but you know, not so shabby Gabby. Thank you so much, friend. This is number 3. 1, 5, and 9. You got it. 1, 5 is Pita, and 9. Thank you, thank you. And I know these are really fun to send as givvies to do tic-tac-toe, to do, you know, give them away in your own shows or whatever. Whoops. All right, let me open a new one. These are Coca-Cola. I even bought a pack yesterday. Why can you never pull the tab on the cards, you guys? Don't put a pull tab on there if it's not going to pull. Okay. Coca-Cola. We'll do a nice little ace. Classic. Okay, and then I really want to do these. This is actually a jumbo card, you guys. That's huge. TMNT. I'm going to put it up here. So those are jumbo. And then let's do one of these. I actually really love these. I bought these specifically for this show. Little music. I have white or black. All right, or you have the cards down here. Don't forget about the ones at the bottom. And those are running if anybody wants a set of those. Okay, nobody on those. So let's take these away. And I will do 1, 2, 3 of the little dominoes. And then these are trivia from the 90s. So they're trivia for the 90s and they've got like little questions on the back. All right, let's do that. Turtles, the trivia from the 90s, strawberries, the music, the Oracle card, the DC Comics, the little girl, the Coca-Cola, or the 3 cardboard dominoes from the 70s. Those are running. And I have 3 of these cards up here. All right, nobody still. All right, let me take the Oracle card away. And we're going to do another Rook card. I definitely saved some of these for my own crafting and collection. And I'll do Winter. What's back here? I don't even know what's in some of these, you guys. These are marked Denmark. That's kind of cool. Let me switch one more out. Look at these. They're very mid-century. Here's the back. All right, running it again. All right, let's take these out. Put the pinochle back in. Trying to find the right combo for y'all while not getting lost in cards because I'm surrounded at this point. Oh, these are good. Let's do these. Okay, we'll put that guy up there. And then I don't know what these are, but I'm excited to find out. I think these are like collector cards. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing some swap cards today. This is my first swap card show, so I'm a little slow. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Let's do some of these. These are like collector cards. Cards. Look at these. Let's do that. I can't believe nobody wanted the turtles. All right, running again. And if nobody wants it this time, we're going to run the whole board. You're going to get the entire board. All right, you get everything you see here. The 3 cards, the how bicycle, the pinochle, strawberries, the winter. This is Norman Rockwell. The Rook card, DC bombshells, the little girl in the bubble. This is a Denmark vintage mid-century card. And then the 3 cardboard dominoes. You're getting all of them. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. $5. Can't really turn it down. And we got to clear the board, man. Clear the board and start over. Thank you, Not So Shabby. Let me get your name on here. That's number 4. Number 4. So fun. Okay. Get those babies in there. That's how we roll. We got to get them out. Start over. Okay. We're going to put turtles back up. I love them, little turtles. I'm going to put the Oracle card back up. Actually, let me pick another Oracle card. Maybe you just don't like that Oracle card. Let's see. Let me find one that doesn't have nudity. Ooh, here. She's pretty. Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna do we'll do this guy. This is the other one from that pack. And then we've got I'm gonna do these guys together as a pair. There's two different kinds of cards in this pack. So you're gonna get two. Welcome in, everybody. So you're gonna get man and woman. Those are the cards. So you're gonna get a twofer on those. Because they're just cute. They deserve to be a couple even like that. Okay. This has washi tape on it that I didn't know. We're setting up a new board. We just cleared the board. It's pick 3 for $5. I have cheap shipping on and cap shipping. All right, we're going to do this one. Little fall moment. Cards are literally falling on me, you guys. And then we got this one. And then I don't know what's under here. Oh, these are good. These are mid-century. This guy. I'm going to do a bacon one that's a face. Look, it's pigs. Oops. It's pigs on the face. All right, I'm going to open these. I got these yesterday for today. These are vintage Target. Look at them. Little fairies on a mushroom. You won't get a Joker, though. I collect all the Jokers. And then we'll do some minis for the bottom. We'll do this guy. This one. This one's an Old Maid card. These are minis. Look at this one. 4. Need to find you another Halloween one. I put all the minis in a little container. Oh. Give me 1 second. Let me find them. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. This is my first card show, and I'm pretty slow, but you know, hopefully we'll get better, right? I don't have a good organizational system yet. Let's do this one. All right. You get to pick 3. We have the mid-century instruments. We have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle jumbo card, the Oracle card, the bicycle card, the man and woman set of 2, the bacon, the 2 mid-century in the bottom, the fairies on the mushroom, or the minis. You get all the minis down here as one pick. All right. We're running it. If anyone wants any of those. Not so shabby. Gabby's getting them all. Woohoo! Not so shabby Gabby. That's number 5. You let me know which ones you want. 2. Will this fit? Yes. 6 and 7. You got it, friend. Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's add some. Let's pick another drink recipe that maybe is a better one. Let's see. This one's called Piece of Ass. Okay. Let's do a good old pina colada. It's an ace. All right, I'm going to do, where did I put? Here they are. Another rook. Because these are really popular. This is a rook card. And then these are fun because I think they're clear. Come on now. Why won't you open for me? There we go. Well, Mickey Mouse. You get these so you can see them. All right. And then I'm going to switch out the bacon. All right, let's run it again. The minis down here at the bottom are one pick. You can always swipe the screen to the left and it'll get rid of the text for you. All right. Everybody left me. Here's a Daphne. And then we're going to do this card. All right, let's run it again. And those are running. You get to pick 3. We got 78-cent shipping and cap shipping. All right, let me try something else. Let's try. The back is naughty. And then trade out the ladies up top. All right, let's run it again. Those are running. You get to pick any 3 that you want. We're going to add the other Peter Rabbit. Running again. You get to pick any 3. Let's see. I have a randoms pile. I like this one. And then butterflies. All right, let's see if anybody likes anything from there. Everybody left. All right, let's pick 3 for 3. Let's see if 3 for 3 will work. All right. Now I don't know because I only have so many decks. Also, I hate this setup, so we're gonna get rid of the shelf for one, so I can fly you guys over. Maybe by the time I get that figured out, we'll have someone in the room. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Happy what is today? Wednesday? New Year's Eve? Welcome in, friends. All right, we're gonna get rid of this because I hate this. Okay. Then I can lift you up and fly you over. All right. Peter Rabbit, number 1. This is like a world map. Let's do, these are 3 double-sided cardboard dominoes. So those are all, you get all 3 for 1 pick. Let me get another pretty lady out there. Let's do this one with the dog. Okay. Then we'll do ooh, this one's canasta. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna do a few of these pink ones. We'll do 3 pink ones. There's the Snug Bungalow. Welcome in, friend. Let's get a givey going. I'm setting up the board again because I hated how I had it. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing 3 for 5 swap cards today. My name is Emily. Nights. I know I had to go live. So I have swap cards, guys. Look. I have swap cards everywhere. And so I have swap cards and swap card adjacent. I'm gonna pick let's do a Mickey swap card as your freebie. That's your giveaway. So get in there. So for the swap cards, we're doing 1, or if they're like a more plain, we're grouping them up. For the adjacent ones, we're doing sets of 3, and I have minis too, which are right here, and they're sets of 5. So I'm setting some out right now. It's pick 3 for 5, and I am just laying a bunch out. So I'm gonna get all these minis. Swap cards are just playing cards. And then I have the Oracle card. All right, so let's do this. This one is Peter Rabbit. This one is like a map. We have the 3, these are like 1970s cardboard dominoes. You're getting 3 of them. We have the Pretty Lady pinup right here. This is a canasta card. We have 3 of the pink. Yes, both. People craft with them. People put them in their givvies or like thank yous. People, like I'm creating a deck that has all different backs. Yeah, frame them. This one's Norman Rockwell. I have 5 minis, including an Old Maid. And then this one is an Oracle card. So you get to pick 3. Get in the giveaway. There's 10 of you in here. Nobody in the giveaway. Nobody wants a free swap card. All right, this one's going to run. You get to pick 3 for $5. They are lotted up together if there is more than one. If anybody wants any of those. All right, and then I kind of switched some out. This one's a little bit bent, but I love this card. It's a snake. It's a Warren card. If anybody wants to do anything with that one. This one is a Bucks card. It says thank you with the sticker on the back. And then I have a drink recipe. Some of these I got from the Snug Bungalow, but I used to put these in my packages as thank yous, and I don't do it anymore. So I have a ton of these. All right, we're running it again. Pick 3 for $5. Any 3 up there that you see people craft with them. They make gift tags. They send them as thank yous. They display them, frame them. There's all kinds of things you can do with these. All right, I'll do a few more, and if there's no interest, we'll probably just call it. This is Scooby-Doo. And then where are my little fairy ladies? Here they are. And then, sorry, Snug, but we have Coca-Cola. All right, running it again. 3 for $5. You get to pick any 3. Everybody get in the giveaway. The giveaway is for a swap card. It's for this Mickey Mouse swap card. Anybody wants that? Where are my swap card people? Swap cards have been so hot on this app. All right, we're even the little mushrooms of the fairies. All right, we're gonna do the you are off. These are little cards that you put in lunches. You can make gift tags out of them. There's nobody in the giveaway, so nobody is gonna win that card. So you're gonna get those 3. Anybody wants to do anything with those? And then I put these in here because they are just like plain, but I thought for Valentine's Day, hold on. There we go. For Valentine's Day, Easter, just springtime, people who craft with these might like some of the pink ones. All right, let's run it again. And then these are all mini cards. They're little. All right, are there any cards that if you've been here and you've seen them that you want me to run for you? 3 cards for $5. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna call it. If there's no interest, there's no point in continuing to run, which is fine. We'll have to do it again. These are so good. I bought these for today. You guys let me know. We're gonna do this set together. I love these. Create the inside out. Thank you so much for the raid. We just got a raid. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a great show. We're doing swap cards today. Pick 3 for $5. Swap card and swap card adjacent because I have a lot of random stuff too. All right, let's run it again just in case someone just came in and wants to get some. These I got from the Snug Bungalow. They're camel. Can't believe nobody wants the Oracle cards. I think they're so beautiful. And then I have bacon cards, which I find hilarious because the Jack has a pig face. They all have pig faces or they have strips of bacon in the pan. All right, so you have uh Peter Rabbit, the three pink ones, Coca-Cola, the bacon, the lunch cards, pin up, the man and woman, the little minis, or the camel. You get to pick three. Pick three. All right. Well, if there's no cards that anybody wants me to lot up, I'm gonna find someone to raid. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'll definitely do it again and keep collecting cards so we have some more variety. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's go see Schmidt Auctions. They're doing ephemera right now. And I'll see you guys later.